What's up everybody, it's your man Mohammed Zaki, and we're back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 places you absolutely have to visit. We're talking about Nepal, people, land of the Himalayas, home to Mount Everest, and some of the most stunning scenery you'll find anywhere on Earth. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie or a peace-seeking soul, Nepal's got something for you. Stick around, smash that subscribe button, and let's get right into it. Alright, first up, we gotta start in Kathmandu, the capital city. This place is a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and smells. Imagine ancient temples, colorful prayer flags flapping in the wind, street vendors selling everything from spices to souvenirs. You gotta check out Pashupatinath Temple, a sacred Hindu site where you might witness open-air cremations. Then there's Buddhanath Stupa, one of the largest spherical stupas in the world. Don't miss Swayambhunath, also known as the Monkey Temple. Just be careful, because as you climb the steps to the top, you might have some mischievous monkeys trying to steal your snacks. The view from up there though, totally worth it. Kathmandu is a city that stays with you. It's a place where ancient traditions collide with modern life. Oh, and before I forget, try some momos while you're in Kathmandu. They're these delicious dumplings and they're everywhere. Alright, let's move on to the next stop, but trust me, we're just getting started. Next up we're heading to Pokhara, a city that's basically the opposite of Kathmandu in the best way possible. Imagine this, a serene lake reflecting the snow-capped peaks of the Annapurna range. One of the coolest things to do in Pokhara is to take a boat ride out on Fiwa Lake. For you adrenaline junkies out there, Pokhara is also a hub for adventure activities like paragliding, ziplining, and even bungee jumping. And if you're into trekking, Pokhara is the gateway to some of the most iconic trails in the world, including the Annapurna Base Camp trek. You can explore the World Peace Pagoda, a beautiful Buddhist monument with panoramic views of the city and the mountains, or just chill out by the lake, enjoy some local food and soak up the peaceful vibes. Pokhara is a place where you can find your own pace. It's a must visit on any trip to Nepal. Alright, enough relaxing by the lake, let's get wild and head down to Chitwan National Park. This place is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and home to some of the most incredible wildlife in Asia. We're talking about one-horned rhinos, Bengal tigers, elephants, and all sorts of other amazing creatures. A jungle safari in Chitwan is an experience you won't forget. Imagine yourself cruising through the grasslands on a jeep, spotting rhinos grazing in the distance. Or how about this? You're riding an elephant, feeling every step as you make your way through the dense jungle. The anticipation builds with every rustle of leaves, every bird call. And when you're not out on safari, you can immerse yourself in the local Tharu culture. Chitwan is about stepping into a different world, a world where nature reigns supreme. From the wilderness of Chitwan, we're now heading to a place of profound peace and spirituality, Lumbini, the birthplace of Buddha. This is one of the most sacred sites in Buddhism, and it's a place where you can feel a tangible sense of tranquility. Imagine this, you're standing in the sacred garden surrounded by ancient ruins, monasteries from all over the world, and the scent of incense filling the air. The highlight of Lumbini is the Maya Devi Temple, which marks the exact spot where Buddha is said to have been born. Inside the temple you can see ancient carvings depicting the story of Buddha's birth. But Lumbini is more than just a historical site. It's a place where you can find inner peace and connect with something larger than yourself. Take some time to wander through the gardens, admire the beautiful architecture of the monasteries, or simply sit in quiet contemplation. Lumbini is a reminder that peace and happiness can be found within. Alright guys, we're about to embark on the adventure of a lifetime. We're talking about Everest Base Camp, the ultimate challenge for any trekking enthusiast. This is where dreams meet reality, where you push your limits and witness the raw power of the Himalayas. Imagine this, you're trekking through rugged terrain surrounded by towering peaks, with every step taking you closer to the roof of the world. The air gets thinner, the views get more epic, and the sense of accomplishment grows with every passing mile. The trek to Everest Base Camp is not for the faint of heart. It's physically demanding, mentally challenging, and requires serious preparation. But the rewards are immeasurable. You'll be rewarded with breathtaking views of Mount Everest, Lhotse, Nuptse, and other iconic peaks. So, are you up for the challenge? From the heights of Everest, we're heading back to civilization, but not just any civilization. We're going to Bhaktapur, a city frozen in time, a living museum of medieval architecture and culture. Imagine this. You're walking through narrow cobblestone streets surrounded by ancient temples, intricately carved wooden windows, and red brick buildings that seem to whisper stories of the past. Bhaktapur is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's easy to see why. One of the coolest things about Bhaktapur is that it's a pedestrian city. That means no cars, no motorbikes, just the sound of your own footsteps and the chatter of locals going about their day. Make sure to check out Bhaktapur Durbar Square, the heart of the city. It's home to some of the most impressive architecture in Nepal, including the 55-window palace, the Golden Gate, and the Nyatapola Temple. Bhaktapur is a place where you can slow down, savor the moment, and appreciate the beauty of a bygone era. Alright, adventure seekers, this one's for you. We're talking about the Annapurna Circuit, one of the most famous and breathtaking trekking routes in the world. This is where you'll witness the full majesty of the Himalayas, from lush green valleys to snow-capped peaks that seem to touch the sky. Imagine this, you're trekking through diverse landscapes, each day more stunning than the last. The Annapurna Circuit is a challenging trek, but it's also incredibly rewarding. You'll be surrounded by breathtaking scenery the entire way, from the towering peak of Annapurna 1 to the serene beauty of Tiliko Lake. The Annapurna Circuit is a true Himalayan adventure. From the epic landscapes of the Annapurna region, we're returning to the Kathmandu Valley. But this time, we're exploring Patan, a city renowned for its artistic heritage and exquisite craftsmanship. Patan, also known as Lalitpur, which means City of Beauty, is a treasure trove of ancient temples, intricate carvings, and vibrant street life. The heart of Patan is Patan Durbar Square, another UNESCO World Heritage Site, and home to a stunning collection of palaces, temples, and courtyards. Take your time to admire the intricate details of the Krishna Temple, the Golden Temple, and the Royal Palace with its iconic peacock windows. Patan is also a center for traditional arts and crafts. You can visit workshops where skilled artisans create beautiful metalwork, pottery, and thangka paintings. Patan is a city that will captivate your senses and leave you with a deep appreciation for Nepalese art and culture. Get those cameras ready, people, because we're about to experience one of the most magical sights in Nepal: sunrise over the Himalayas from Nagarkot. This hilltop town, located just outside of Kathmandu, offers panoramic views of the snow-capped peaks, including Everest if the weather's clear. Imagine this. You wake up before dawn, the air is crisp and cool, and you make your way to the lookout point. As the first rays of sunlight hit the Himalayas, the peaks glow with a warm, ethereal light. It's a breathtaking spectacle that will stay with you long after you leave. But Nagarkot is more than just a sunrise spot. It's a great place to escape the city, enjoy some fresh mountain air, and go for scenic hikes through pine forests and terraced hillsides. Nagarkot is a reminder to slow down, appreciate the simple things, and connect with nature. For our final destination, we're venturing off the beaten path to Rara Lake, a hidden gem in the remote northwest corner of Nepal. This pristine lake, surrounded by snow-capped peaks and lush forests, is a sight of unparalleled beauty. Imagine this, you're trekking through pristine wilderness, the air is fresh and clean, and you come across a crystal-clear lake that seems to glow in the sunlight. Rara Lake is the largest lake in Nepal, and it's known for its deep blue waters, which reflect the surrounding mountains like a mirror. Getting to Rara Lake is an adventure in itself. You can trek for several days through remote villages and stunning landscapes, or you can take a more adventurous route and fly to a nearby airstrip and then trek for a couple of hours. Rara Lake is a true hidden gem, a place where you can escape the crowds, connect with nature, and experience the magic of the Himalayas in all its raw beauty. So there you have it, guys. The 10 best places to visit in Nepal in 2024. From the bustling streets of Kathmandu to the serene beauty of Rara Lake, Nepal has something to offer every traveler. What are you waiting for? Start planning your Nepal adventure today. And don't forget to share your own travel experiences or places you wish to visit in Nepal in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more travel inspiration, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.